Habari ma Africa, mimi ni King, nina furaha kukutana na wewe. Asante kwa kutazama King Says So. Ladies and gentlemen, in that press briefing of the MK political party that was meant to take down Floyd Shivambu from the Secretary General position, what I was interested in more than anything else is to hear Ubaba speak himself. So when he took the podium and spoke, I was so happy because I was like, now, you know, this issue of they are writing the speech and Unatin Klako is reading it, or Untamuno Ndlela is saying, Ubaba say, no. Ubaba is sitting here. Let this man speak. Let this man speak, because this thing of written and what we know that they just wrote things and just said them, and Ubaba will not correct them if they are adding or subtracting some of the things that you want. So when I saw him speak, I was like, Nazo, now we got to hear properly about the Malawi trip. We got to hear properly about who exactly is it that wrote to the MK political party, because all we got was civil society. That's what we got. And Ubaba also questioned civil society. Hey, I'm a MK political party. So I want to break down what Jacob Zuma said and fire back and question the MK political party for this action that they took. Shame of Floyd Wabanti. Thank you so much, guys. Let's talk about that, Paseta, and much more.
Welcome to King Said So, Africa's one land, one language, one currency, one army on King Said So. Africans can unite. Your Pan-Africanist podcast. Enjoy.
Peace in Pan-Africanism to all my African brothers and sisters from all around the world. Welcome back to King Says So. I'm your host, Kagiso Hlongwane. Osisi Jiva Sono, and we back at it again with another one. And I'm telling you, this channel has hit 50,000 subscribers. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. I really appreciate it. I don't normally ask people to subscribe. Since 2025, I've never, not even once, asked people to subscribe to this channel. So for all the people that have subscribed in 2025, you guys, I thank you so much, because I believe that maybe the quality of the content, or the handsome young men sitting in front of you, you enjoy the audience and you enjoy the commentary. So you have subscribed. Thank you so much for the support. Please continue supporting King Says So, and please continue supporting the Pan-African School of Economics, Technology and Agriculture. Remember, as we are complaining, as we are distracting you with this podcast and everything, remember that we still have to build. If you don't build the Paseta, build a clinic in your community. Go help build the flushing toilets in the schools. Go help that grandmother by building istupunyana where she can push the wheelchair into the house. Build something that is going to outlive you. That is the most important thing. And remember, we want our land. We want our land. That one we must never forget to say and preach. And these political parties must not take their leg off the neck of the African settlers in our country who have taken our land. We want our land back. I hope someone is okay. Jacob Zuma took the mic. And that is the main topic that everyone is talking about: the firing of Floyd Shivambu from the what do you call it, the Secretary General's office, and taken out to Parliament. A demotion. What was I saying yesterday? Demotation, eh? Yeah, I think I was saying demotation. And it's Antonella, of course, yeah. Yeah, I think I was saying there it was a demotation, and I repeated it so many times, but I did not hear myself. So it's a demotion. It was a demotion. Excuse me, I was corrected by the English professors on the comment section. So I'm humbled. I take the correction. It's a demotion. They demoted him from that position. But I want us to listen to Jacob Zuma and hear what Umsholozi was saying. It's important to hear from Jacob Zuma's mouth, guys. For me, it's very important. So relax and let's just listen to Ubaba.
For coming. We thought it was important to talk about what has happened.
Kuluma Baba, Kuluma Baba.
What people were saying. After our SG had visited Malawi, there were quite a number of things that came. We received a lot of letters from, what do you call them? Civil society. What is the civil society? I doubt. No. Huh?
MJC.
MJC, yes. MJC. They were complaining. There were quite a number of letters that came unhappy. They said a number of things.
Okay. Guys, Obama says he thought it was very important to come and talk to the people because there is received the letters from the civil movement. Or civil society, excuse me. Obama does not know what civil society is. Civil society, no, man. What is that? They say, no, it's MJC. And I'm thinking, what thing MJC? Did you guys ask yourself what is MJC? Because the MJC that I know is the Muslim Judicial Council, ne? That's the one. Is it them that wrote to the MK political party? Yeah? They were complaining via letters. Is it them that wrote? Or is there another MJC that you guys know that you're going to give us on the comment section that we don't know about? I should have Googled before I made this video. But that's I did not know. I did not know what MJC is. Or what is going on? Okay, so what are we saying? We are releasing Floyd because of what the MJC is complaining about, not because there is a processes that undertook from the party within. From the party did not initiate these processes. It's because of these letters. Guys, it means a civil society. We are civil society. If we write a letter today and say we are not happy with Utu, the conduct that she had, the tantrums that she's throwing, is the MK political party saying they will remove Ututu because civil society wrote letters? It does not make sense, guys. It does not make sense. You can't say the MJC, one organization wrote, because that's the only organization that we are given, wrote letters, and then you had to take action against your Secretary General. So now, if I'm another comrade and I want to return evil with evil, go and fund these organizations from the civil movement, from the civil society, and tell them, write to the MK, give them points, give them what to say. And if one of my comrades, like maybe Dr. John Shope, says, listen, he's not a good person. Right, because he wanted to sleep with Umeri Padi. Right, and let's see if they will remove. It does not make sense. Are you controlled by these people, these organizations? He continued to talk. MK is a very busy party. And it?
Because we were busy, this party, Congress is a very, very busy party. So we did not have time to leave what we're doing and jump to say what is happening. So we continued doing our work. They came, I think, almost 3 times worried about this. So we had to feel that if there are people in the country who feel not good about what has happened, without them knowing the details, it was important that we tell the country what has happened and why why do we take this decision? Because we have to respect the population, that we are very serious to tell them that they must vote for us, all of them. They must understand. And I'm sure, as as we sit here, if I look in your eyes, there will be very few who will not vote for Mkhonto.
Okay. Yeah, MK is a very busy party. Busy ngogulwa. That's what they are busy with. Organized chaos. That's what I used to call the MK in the beginning. It's like it's organized, but it's chaotic in its nature. So he says this organization came 3 times worried about this, and he says if people, this is my problem with the MK political party. He says if people of the country don't feel good about Floyd, we have to respect the population. Kanjan. If other people are not happy with our official, we must now respect those people and come. Okay. All I'm seeing on social media is people not happy with Floyd being removed. Are those people going to be respected? All I'm seeing, the majority of people, there might be a tiny minority there in Mpumalanga who are happy that Floyd left. I saw some boys popping a champagne, and I'm like, who are? So that's my question. What are we saying in the MK political party? I think the MK political party prides itself that no position is permanent. Everybody is deployed and can be redeployed to another strategic position according to the chess master's moves and feelings and according to what to do and who Meripadi feel. That's what is going on. But we are saying, so if Floyd organize a civil society and they make a campaign online and they buy our podcast about King Said So, push this thing. Is MK political party going to change its stance because the society is saying something? I'm an MK. Take yourself serious, man. Or take us serious. I know you guys can't tell us everything. Some of us actually have some information as to what is happening in the background, which is a big news that is going to blow this whole country into 79 million pieces. If what I've been told is true, Nkosi yami, yo, angeke nilale. Be EFF bona angeke balale bonke. I'm telling you. But anyways, let's continue to listen to Ubaba. This is the last clip. Let's listen to Ubaba and hear, does he see that there is a problem here?
With people in the Middle East and everything. And we thought it was important just to clarify the issues, but also respect the people that we say we stand for, and therefore take the decisions that we took. And I think that is closely the matter. And there is no problem. We took the decision on our behalf for our good reasons, which we discussed in our meeting. I heard that other people were asking what else to discuss. I mean, it's confidential if we meet. Otherwise, we would always be meeting at the rank where everybody sees and hear what we say. We have taken that decision, and there is nothing wrong. We were just saying this is what's supposed to be. We also had to look at what that has done to our rules, etc. It's as simple as that. The only thing we're doing was to alert the country what we are saying on this one, to close that matter. It's as simple as that. So we thank you very much for coming to be with us. And I don't think we must continue saying there's a big problem, there's a big animal in the mountain. Nothing. It is just us with you as you know us. So thank you very much. Agreed? Agreed. Thank you.
I'm getting a feeling here with this last clip that Ubaba says there's no big problem. There's nothing big happening here. Everything is under control. That's what I'm sensing in his voice. That's what many MK supporters are sensing. You know, Ubaba knows what he's doing. He said we had to go and look at our rules. Yeah, you look at your rules when it suits you. You look at when it was your daughter, you never look at your rules. But that is the problem with the MK political party. No consistency in applying what it calls its rules. So he says this decision was made. It is not. There's no problems. There's no big problems. There's nothing that is happening. You guys will judge on the comment section. Tina, we are going to, as podcasters, Nitanda Ningatandi, cover this issue of the MK political party. There's things that is going to happen there. The Secretary General position is going to be filled very soon, very, very, very soon, and you are not ready. There's three names actually for the MK political party. Some of them you have seen in public. There's one that you have not seen in public. And that one that you have not seen in public is the front runner. I've given you guys clues, but you don't want to listen. But it's fine. It's fine. I can't say more than what I know. What I have said, I mean. So be ready. Very soon they will be announcing who the Secretary General is going to be. You are going to be shocked. But if about to win, you are not going to be shocked. But if Zuma has his way and gets this person in, you're going to be shocked. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing 50 times to King Says So. Continue pressing that subscribe button. Let's grow this channel to 100,000 subscribers. Until we meet again, don't forget to pray. But after you pray, stand up, African child. Do your best so that God can do the rest. Peace in Pan-Africanism. I salute you.